With over $200 billion in assets under management, Vanguard's personal advisor services is the largest direct-to-consumer robo-advisor. Vanguard offers a compelling robo with low fees and strong access to live advisors. Let's learn about the account setup first. Before that, please hit that like button to inspire us and subscribe to our channel for such resources. Vanguard made PA easier to find in its massive site refresh this year. Clicking on Advice and Retirement on the main menu directs you to PA and other advisory offerings. When enrolling, new clients are prompted to provide detailed information relating to their financial situation, investment objectives, and willingness and ability to take risk. A financial plan is then formulated, recommending an asset allocation that will be maintained in the account to meet long-term objectives. Vanguard is updating the onboarding process to make it less work for the new client. Vanguard updated the account setup process by no longer requiring the new client to speak with a financial advisor directly, but the firm considers the advisor consultation to be an exceptionally valuable part of the enrollment process and typically recommended. This is a major change from PA's previous incarnation, which required a phone or video chat with a financial advisor. You must consult with an advisor if you want to restrict portfolio holdings or make changes to the recommendations. New clients can bring in non-Vanguard assets and hold them in the portfolio, which is unusual in the robo-advisory space. With the elimination of commissions for equity trades on the Vanguard brokerage platform, these liquidations do not generate fees. The advisory agreement and other disclosures are easy to find and can be read in advance. The $50,000 required to fund and maintain the portfolio includes balances in other Vanguard accounts, and the portfolio can be established as a traditional individual retirement account, Roth IRA, individual taxable account, or joint taxable account. Vanguard PA will consider and provide guidance for 401ks and other outside assets but does not manage those accounts. PA will provide similar guidance for College Savings 529 accounts, Uniform Gift to Minors Act and Uniform Transfers to Minors Act accounts, but they do not fall under the PA management umbrella. Now let's learn about goal setting. A single account can include multiple goals and allocations, whether for college planning, retirement, homeownership, a vacation, a rainy day fund, or management of trust assets. The goal setting process was refreshed in the last year, allowing the addition of a new goal by clicking on a card. There's a way to explore how the goals compete with one another that is being tested now, and will be integrated into the PA experience by year-end. Assets both within and external to Vanguard can be used to calculate progress towards goals through a Yodlee connection. The accounts are displayed in 3 buckets: advisor managed within Vanguard, self-managed, and non-Vanguard assets. Long-term forecasts and recommendations in the account interface coach clients on how to better meet investment objectives based on life situations and goals outlined during the lengthy onboarding process. The client can make changes at any time by altering the risk profile. Account services. Deposits, recurring deposits, and withdrawals can be accomplished with a few clicks in the account management interface. No margin is available to advisory clients, nor can you borrow against your assets. Cash management. Advisors ask new clients to opt into an interest-bearing spending fund, with limits that target minimum and maximum cash held aside in the investment account. The automated management system will buy additional securities when the upper limit is exceeded, and sell securities when the lower limit is exceeded. Cash is swept into an interest-bearing money market fund, the Vanguard Federal Money Market Fund, which is not FDIC insured but is covered by SIPC insurance. Cash in accounts is excluded from the calculation that generates the management fee. Portfolio construction. A proprietary algorithm digests client profile data and recommends a portfolio and corresponding glide path that considers the risk tolerance, asset allocation, and time horizon suitable for the stated goals and time horizon. The output follows the categorization scheme found at most rivals, subdividing portfolios into very conservative, moderate, aggressive, and very aggressive objectives. Portfolio management. Vanguard PA maintains a broadly diversified portfolio that includes investments from a variety of market sectors and asset classes. The methodology follows traditional modern portfolio theory, MPT, principles, emphasizing the benefits of low-cost securities, diversification, and indexing, driven by long-term financial goals. As with other robo-advisors, the system won't base decisions on market timing or short-term performance. Vanguard PA leverages a time and threshold rebalancing approach. Managed portfolios are reviewed quarterly, or when additional cash is deposited or withdrawn to determine if rebalancing is required. Vanguard PA advisors can rebalance and adjust portfolios at other times if warranted, based on client request. A rebalance is triggered if the portfolio is found to deviate from the target asset allocation by more than 5% in any asset class: stocks, bonds, or cash, using investment methodologies and strategies consistent with those agreed upon during the portfolio's implementation. Cost, tax, and diversification trade-offs will be evaluated on whether some of all of each position should be sold and used to rebalance toward the recommended asset classes. User experience. There are two types of users, one mobile and second desktop. Let's learn about both of them now. Mobile experience. The website is mobile ready and easy to read. Vanguard provides the same full-featured iOS and Android apps for all types of accounts, along with iPad and Kindle versions. Apps add a security layer through two-factor authentication, while retaining nearly all account functions that are accessible through the web management interface. Desktop experience. The website has been updated considerably and uses a card-type interface. The client dashboard displays cards that open further for each function, such as goals, investments, and tools. Most functions can also be accessed from menus, but the card layout is clean and easy to navigate. The cards are dynamic and based on some variables, such as market events, calendar, year-end tax planning, or client demographics. For example, everyone between 62 and 67 will see a card that discusses the timing of taking Social Security. The Tools card takes you to a plan simulator that lets you perform what-if analysis with your goals and holdings. Customer service. PA clients use a different phone number than the broad Vanguard clientele, with customer service hours listed from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Monday through Friday. You can schedule an appointment to talk with an advisor, and once an account grows beyond $500,000 in value, the client is given access to a dedicated advisor. There's no live chat for prospective or current clients on the platform, but customer service representatives are available via direct message on various social media platforms. Registration is required to send an email through the firm's secure message application. Education and security. The FAQ was updated this year, which could prevent time spent waiting on the phone for those with less than $500,000 managed. Though there aren't specific education offerings built into PA, there are massive amounts available on the general Vanguard site. These include articles, videos, research papers, blog posts, and social media output, as well as marketing pitches for Vanguard products. Commissions and fees. The robo-advisor charges a competitive 0.30% advisory fee for the first $5 million managed, paid quarterly, which drops to 0.20% for assets over $5 million. Clients who begin their relationship with Vanguard PA by transferring in non-Vanguard assets may pay a transaction fee when those securities are liquidated, but equity commissions were eliminated in early 2020, so individual stock sales will not incur a fee. After discussing all these things, now the question is, Vanguard PA a good fit for you? Vanguard PA offers an excellent fit for mature investors looking to place capital at a financial institution with a long and stable history, but clients who bring in non-Vanguard assets may pay extra for transaction costs, expense ratios, and third-party relationships when they are sold and reinvested in Vanguard funds. Regular access to financial advisors may justify these added costs, with coaching and management increasing the potential for superior returns. At last, we will say, Vanguard is known as the does-it-yourself brokerage company. But you don't have to do it yourself. If you have over $50,000 to invest, and you're in the market for advice, don't overlook Vanguard Personal Advisor Services. It has a lot to offer. With Vanguard Personal Advisor Services, you'll get a custom financial plan, tax savings, automatic rebalancing, and access to human advisors, all for a 0.30% annual fee. That's a lot of value for a low price. And, since this is a Vanguard service, that's exactly what we should have all expected. I hope you liked this video. If you have any topic you would like to know in mind, please mention in the comments section. We will create one for you. Don't forget to subscribe and stay subscribed.